Lost Ark just dropped a whole new paradise rework. What? This is crazy. I'll try to explain it the easiest and the best way I can, and it is very, very, very insane. So, first of all, right now, if you're gonna look in your paradise and you claim your hell keys, you're gonna notice they look different. These are the old keys, right here, the hell keys. We've seen them. They're the same as they always have been. And then now there's going to be these Key of Destinies. These are different versions from the normal keys. As you can see, there's now some paradise items in here. You may be like, what? They got nerfed. What is this? Don't worry about it. I'll explain it. So, these new keys are crazy, okay? These are crazy. What happens if you get lucky? You get yourself an altar once you're inside of this new run, and you can either upgrade or downgrade your key. And if it upgrades, it's gonna turn into something like this. It will look a little bit like this. Will be the NetherWorld Flame Key or the Frostworld Key instead. And these are insane. Look at this. So if you compare it to a normal key, it's this, right? And then if you compare it to the NetherWorld Key, oh my god. And as you can see, oh my god, these are insane. Look at this. Legendary card pack. Level 8 gems. Unfusable, untradeable. So keep that in mind, guys. These are not tradable. Okay? So it seems that you get yourself level 8 gems, okay? And you get yourself a relic tradable books. So untradeable gems, but these are still crazy, guys. You can see if you have yourself level 8 gems, you can then replace these and use, like, fuse them into level 9s or sell them or whatever, no. Or every alt can technically get full 8 gems with this system. Of course, it'll be very rare. So this is why these keys are dead crazy. Of course. Then it's gonna be the question, how do you get these keys? This is very, very simple. You're gonna get into your hell key runs, like you're gonna go into your new ones. The old keys do not work. You're gonna get into your hell key runs. Once you spawn in, you're gonna have yourself a 20% chance to immediately get an altar, okay? If you do not get that on the 20% chance, you do not get an altar unless you reach exactly floor 50 or exactly floor 100. If you get one of these two things, you reach floor 50 or floor 100, you get yourself a guaranteed altar. Otherwise, it is a little bit unknown right now because it says this, there is a 20% chance of a transmutation opportunity when loading in. So this could be per floor, but I've done quite a few of these keys yet, so I think it's literally only the first time you're loading into a key. You have a 20% chance to get yourself one of these. I've not had them so far. I've only had myself 2 of these from a floor 50. So I do have a NetherWorld Key, and I have myself a Frostworld Key as well. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little run right now on my wild soul, because I did already do 3 characters. I've only been lucky to get myself 2 keys so far. I had to figure this out before making this video. So the thing you have to keep in mind, you cannot upgrade a key that you're using right now. So in my opinion, you're gonna use yourself your blue key first, because of course if you get lucky with your blue key, you can upgrade it to a purple one. So I didn't get myself right now anything here, so I think I didn't get myself my 20% chance. But I think there may be a chance as well of 20% chance for every single floor. But we're just going to see if we can reach ourselves floor 50. And if we get lucky, we can upgrade our key. Okay, we got ourselves an altar, but this is a basic one. So this is not the one I'm talking about. We got ourselves +1 wealth. And exactly floor 50. So this should guarantee me getting an altar. That's awesome. It's on my last roll as well. So if the data mine is correct, I should guaranteed get myself an altar. Yes, there we go. Altar of Hell has appeared on floor 50. So even if it's your final wave, it doesn't matter. You can get yourself an Altar of Hell. So you can see I can only put in 1 key and it will either upgrade or downgrade. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Come on, go. And there we go. Oh, it didn't turn into... okay, so it did turn into a upgraded key, but it didn't turn into a frost key. So we can get legendary keys as well for this. Okay, that's very interesting. So now I gotta hope, I really gotta hope that I get myself something as well. You can see there's gonna be new drops as well, legacy material chests. These ones are a little bit of a scam. They're just gonna give you the paradise gear or stones. They're not good, guys. I'm just gonna be honest. Like you can see right there, we got ourselves a nice like ancient stone for upgrade material. Okay, that's kind of okay, right? We got ourselves 2 of those. But I still think that, like, this upgrade material is, unless you really want to push the high scores, it's not really worth it in my opinion. Okay, 3, 2, 1, shot with peace, upgrade! Frostfire Key achievement. So we now got one NetherWorld Flame Key. Ooh, okay. So what's gonna happen now right now is gonna be very simple. I'm just gonna do all my single characters and see how many keys I can get. I'll just show you, of course, if I get an altar and our upgrade, and then we're gonna go at, there we go, Altar of Hell. You can get it at the start, 20% chance, and then I can upgrade my key. So now I have another chance. There we go, we got a NetherWorld Key. Beautiful, look at that. Oh my god. But we now have, if we reach another floor 50, we have another chance to upgrade this blue key, which would be amazing. Okay, randomly we took a legacy random chest and we did get ourselves an ancient, so it is possible to get it from here, so that's very interesting. Okay, it's taken a few characters, but finally got another Altar of Hell. They're not coming, guys. This stuff is not coming. So let's see. Upgrade side grade frosts. And we got ourselves, oh, we do get ourselves a NetherWorld Flame Key. Sadly, this is right now on a character I do not care about, but, you know, we'll see the rewards regardless. So I did all my characters I care about. I do have a few more characters if I really want to push it, but I kind of just want to open up the keys. So what can we get? So this is all the loot you can get right now from the new keys. So first of all, guys, the NetherWorld Flame Key, what you can get is you get yourself lucky rooms at 22, 44, 66, and 88. Interesting. And there is going to be lucky room effects. Add extra box, extra jump, rocket jump, additional life. So you can see these lucky rooms are at only these floors, which is interesting. So we will have ourselves the rewards right here. So you can see all this stuff is the same as normally, right? A little bit. Gold, I think, is the same as well. Yes. So all this stuff is the same. There's just three new loots, sorry, at the end. We have ourselves the relic engraving pouches going from 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 to 10 to 12 to 18 to 24 to 36 to 48 to 80. 80 books. Holy, that's crazy. And it said that they're tradable, but I do not know if they're actually tradable. It said it in that interface, but I'm not really pretty sure, because if you get 80 of them, that's insane. You can see at floor 100, you get those 4 level A gems. At floor 93, 2, and then 0. So you have to get at least a floor 80 to be able to get yourself the new level 8 gems, which is quite crazy, especially if you're going to do it with purple keys. Legendary keys is going to be a little bit easier, but yeah, especially for those blue keys, that's going to be really hard. And then you can see we have ourselves the card packs right here. 80 legendary rare card packs. That's insane. I think there is some numbers that are weird right now. So we'll have to see, of course, if we get it, we'll pick it up. But my order is probably going to be level 8 gems. Then the books, probably. Actually, no, I should do 80 books. Okay, books into gems, into card packs. So let's just see what we're going to get. So this, of course, are all the rewards. So let's just get into it, guys. I am ready and excited for my first ever NetherWorld Flame Key. As well with purple. Of course, we have ourselves a few more keys. This content is temporarily closed for maintenance purposes. What do you mean? I wanted to go in, man. Okay, maybe the Frostworld Key is open. So let's quickly check out the Frost one. Come on, Frostworld Key. Please let me in. Oh, okay, so we can enter the Frostworld one. Okay. So this is the NetherWorld Frost Key. The Flame one, sadly, is disabled. I don't know why. No, okay, this is the... Oh, it just shows it afterwards. I thought I could go in. No. Oh, man. So these are right now not working. I don't know why they're disabled. There probably was some bug or whatever, but apparently they like instantly were disabled or something. So what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna put the video live. I'm sorry I cannot show you what's in my keys. I try my best, but apparently they're disabled currently. So, you know, good luck getting your loot. Get yourself those level 8 gems. Get yourself those relic books. And yeah, hopefully get some good stuff out of it as well. So if you guys did enjoy, I would highly appreciate a like down below. Guys, subscribe if you're new. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys again soon for another video. Take care.